Good morning, YouTube. This is Bob Plackno reporting to you from my comfy abode right here in Chicago, Illinois. This morning, I would love to talk to you guys about... I'm sorry, I would like to talk to you guys and gals about... I don't want to leave out the ladies by no means. Bob is not sexist. All right. First of all... This is a cash spectacular, all right? I didn't showcase this, but it's a loser. Okay, so it's $10. Here's my point, okay? And this ain't the only one. I got a whole pile of them. So I'm not going to show you the pile. I don't want to feel bad. So, anyways, this guy's name is Cha-Cha Chapetti, all right? Look him up. I don't know if he has any vids, but look him up. This guy sends me insightful feedback. It says, and I quote, Cha-Cha Chapetti sent this 8 hours ago, approximately 8 hours ago. I actually saw someone with Down syndrome playing the slots at Encore in Las Vegas. I guess stranger things have happened, and the ticks here are for a good cause. Okay, he left this comment on my the video that in which I showcased the Special Olympic scratch ticket. All right, this sparked a topic. This inspired me to make this video. Hopefully, the proceeds go for a good cause, because as you know, as everybody knows, any cause. We all know that all the money doesn't get there. Unfortunately, not all the money gets there, and I'm not just talking about the lottery. Okay, the lottery says, and I quote, "Proceeds are transferred to the Common School Fund and the Capital Projects Fund as directed by law." Ooh, and then it says here, to throw us off of what they may or may not do with the money, they put here in bold print, I might add. Persons altering tickets are subject to prosecution. Ooh. All right, but are you subject to prosecution when like 20% of the money goes towards the cause and then 80% goes in your pocket and all your buddies' pockets? Yeah. How are we supposed to believe these people, okay? And for instance, when I say these people, I say that because it says as directed by law. Okay, but these are the lawmakers saying this. Why am I still holding this ticket up? It's a fucking loser. All right, that just fucking went behind the fish tank. That'll be there for some time. Back to what I was just saying. I don't want to start rambling. I'd rather be gambling. My point is, why trust somebody? Why trust a lawmaker when they're making the laws? I don't get it. My whole point of this is I hope all these tickets that are for, Special Olympics, HIV, breast cancer, MS, you guys know the drill. All these cause, I'll just call them cause tickets. I hope all the money, because I've seen, don't forget about the veterans one. See, I'm just speaking from the hip. I do everything ad lib. I don't read a script. So if I stutter, pause, I'm thinking. I'm not a dumbass. I'm just thinking of what I'm going to say next. And I'm not here to... I don't pause because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or say something PC. I always say what's on my mind. I don't hold back. But I'll say it in a kind way, a constructive way, all right? I got away from arguing, malicious arguments, I would rather debate with a motherfucker. You understand? So, and don't forget about the veterans ticket. The $3 one, the blue one, the patriotic motherfucker. My father was a veteran. Okay? Is a veteran. I'm sorry. And Bob wanted to go into the Navy to be a Navy SEAL. But I was turned away because I was in a mental facility as a minor. And I didn't want to lie on the test because I had this big black dude. He was about 6'3", 240 pounds, fucking screaming at me, right? And this was after lunch, so like there was like particles of food like sticking to my face as he was screaming at me. So I was petrified, and I told the truth. Therefore, they turned me down. See how I go off on these tangents? I could talk for hours. I just passed the 6-minute point. Yeah, that's no shit. And as you all know, whoever's listening, I got away from my original topic, which was, I hope all these funds that don't go into the players' pockets, that go into the lawmakers' pockets, I hope all of their profits go towards, in this case, the schools and the infrastructures of the state of Illinois, like filling some of these goddamn potholes, reinforcing some of these viaducts in the city, because a lot of these viaducts, I'm actually scared to drive under. I mean, I look up and I can see daylight coming through. Meanwhile, you have these megaton trains rolling overhead as you go underneath. I'm surprised nobody's been squashed yet by a viaduct collapse. You know, like a fucking 200-ton fucking engine train, you know, the one that pulls all the boxcars, comes crashing down on you and your family, and all that's left is a grease spot. That would be terrible. So hopefully all these profits go towards fixing our streets, fixing our viaducts. I don't know. Underground utilities, I do that. So, I mean, I rod, you know, with a big fiberglass rodder, I rod, and most of these ducts are collapsed, they're fucked up. The manholes are all fucked up. Let's just face it, Chicago's been around since it was established in the year 1837. I don't know math very well, but I think that's like 170 years ago, something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think it's time we start taking all of this money, lawmakers, instead of putting it in your fat ass pockets, and putting it towards what really needs to be done. I'm coming up on a 9-minute point, and I think that's all that Bob has to say. Thanks for listening. And without further ado, my little cockatoos, this is Bob Plackno signing off, and as always, enjoy your day.